Hello, happy Facebook Friday. Finally. I hope you guys all had a very excellent day. Mine was a little bit frustrating. But go ahead, get some chamomile tea and join me. We're going to do a meditation together. Hopefully relieve some of that stress and get to know ourselves a little bit deeper. Cheers. Before I begin, I'd like to share this little stress relief formula with you. This is a homeopathic remedy by Bach. And they've been making these remedies for well over 50 years. Comes with a little dropper, like so, and 4 drops go under your tongue. It's done sublingually, and it gets into your bloodstream the fastest that way. And without going into detail and reading the whole box to you, it helps relieve a lot of the side effects that come with stress. So you might want to give this a try. And go ahead and kick back, relax, take your bra off, take your pants off, I don't care. Relax with me, and I'm going to share this meditation with you. It's called I Am Curious About My Body. And I wish that we all get some inspiration and some more happiness out of this. Let's see here. Today I was sharing with you was kind of a stressful day. My technology was not cooperating. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming by. So yeah, in a world that revolves around technology today, it can be very frustrating at times. So every so often, this is a sexual health series. What do we want to do to counteract those stresses in life sometimes? Get a little bump and grind on, right? Well, today's little bonus episode will not only help you improve on those moments, but to just gain a deeper understanding of your body in general, so that whatever ailments arise, whether it be sexually related or not, you can be more aware and more in tune with those signs, those signals that your body gives you, and let you know something's not quite right. I'll share a little bit about what's to come here, and then we'll get into the meditation. We know that people can be easily distracted in general, and particularly around sexual activity. So one of the ways that mindfulness and meditation help us in that domain is that they teach us to be fully anchored in the here and now, to be present. That was my mantra for today. Thanks to my mama and sisters. We practice synchronizing the mind and the body so that when we go into our life or we get into bed with someone, that synchronization is more familiar. In a sense, sex can be the ultimate mind-body practice. Synchronization of the mind and body are key to experiencing sexual satisfaction. In the medical world, they call this synchronization concordance. And concordance means that your mind and body are agreeing to be in the same place at the same time. Now, after developing a mindfulness practice, the degree of concordance between physical response and self-rapport response goes up. In other words, the body is getting aroused and the mind is getting aroused to the same degree. You've all heard mentioned that sex starts in the brain. Well, when we are practicing our mindfulness, our meditation, we are being present. So this mind-body connection is living in the present together and experiencing that moment in the now. We also have to know that we are turned on, and we have to be able to tune into it. Mindfulness and meditation practices help us develop the skill of tuning in, and as a result, we are able to have better sexual experiences. And not only sexual, but in life in general. So if you ever tried to meditate, you know that becoming present is definitely a practice. Though the goal of meditation is not better sex, meditation in general has no mission statement. It can help you become present, to bring your awareness to your body, and therefore to have better, more present sex. Now, the following meditation I'm going to share with you is designed to help you tune into the sensations of the body. You may do this with your partner, or you may do it just alone. The intention of the practice is not to lead you to orgasm, but to simply to help you get into the practice of getting curious about what the body is feeling, so that you are able to more fully experience pleasure, sexual or otherwise. So, find a comfortable spot to lie down. Recline if you want, lay down. Prop yourself up on some pillows, some blankets, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Light some incense or put a diffuser on. I have my frankincense burning over there today. You can play some soft music. I actually have some binaural beats playing in the background right now. I'm not sure if you can hear them very well. They're kind of made to kind of blend into the background, almost subliminally, but they are there. And these binaural beats that I'm playing are for self-awareness. I will post a link in my description when I post this later. Don't include anything on your music playlist that will distract you, though. This is to take the time to focus on you. Alright. Begin by allowing yourself to relax into the space. And close your eyes as I share this with you. Observe the atmosphere. Notice what you smell, what you hear, what your body feels as it reclines, what your clothes, if you're wearing any, feel like against your skin. Try not to judge any of these sensations as good or bad, pleasurable or not. Just notice how it feels to be in this space at this time. Observe your breath. Notice how the body expands and contracts with each breath. Invite yourself to feel the lightness and buoyancy of inhalation and the emptying of exhalation. There is no need to change the breath in any way, but it's okay if it does change. Bring your awareness to your body. Set an intention to allow yourself to be curious about the sensations of the body without judgment or prejudice, without trying to make one part of the body feel more important than the other parts of the body. Today we are going to use the statement, I am curious about my body. I am curious about my body. You will be systematically observing the sensations that you feel in each part of the body. Try not to form stories around them, but instead notice the subtle qualities of each sensation. It's okay if there are parts of the body that experience more or less sensation. Notice the quality and intensity of each sensation. You can name the sensations out loud if it feels good to you. Some sensations might be some ideas: soft, tingly, tight, tense, open, hot, cool, or pulsing. Don't limit yourself to these descriptors. Allow yourself to feel into each sensation as it manifests in your experience. Allow yourself to linger where the sensations intrigue you the most. Observe the sensations of the body from the toes to the tip of the head, not skipping any parts. Let's do this together now. We'll start with the toes, the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet, the ankles. We move to the shins, the calves, the backs of the knees, and the fronts of the knees. Observe the sensations in the back of the thighs, the outer thighs, the fronts of the thighs, the inner thighs. Notice the sensations in the genitalia, the anus, the pelvic floor, the scrotum and penis, or the labia and clitoris. Notice the sensations through the pelvis, hips, buttocks. Notice the sensations in the low back, mid-back, upper back, shoulders. Notice the sensations in the arms, hands, and the fingers. Notice the sensations now in the belly, in the ribs, in the chest, the breasts, the nipples. Notice the sensations in the neck, in the face, in the lips, in the eyes, in the forehead, in the scalp, and even the tiny muscles around your ears. Take a scan of the body and notice whether there are sensations that stand out to you. Go back to them. Give them a little extra attention. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Notice the rise and the fall of the breath. Thank your body for any information it offered you. We have a tendency to label the sensations of the body as positive or negative. But they are all just information that the body offers us. Let your eyes open and bring your awareness back into the space. Notice your surroundings. After this meditation, try spending some time writing or just reflecting on the practice. What was surprising for you? Where did you have the most sensations? The least? Are there parts of your body that you were tempted to ignore or emphasize? Where did you feel the most pleasurable sensations or the least? I hope you enjoyed this meditation with me today. Please rinse and repeat, ideally 3 or more times per week, especially when you're new to getting to know your body. This is a great practice, not just for learning to tap into sexual pleasure, but for establishing a loving and attentive relationship with your body. This will project into all areas of your life. The sexual health series is coming to a close, and I truly did enjoy presenting all this information to you. I hope it was beneficial to increasing your health and your happiness in life, and that you might share with somebody you know. Ironically, synchronistically, serendipitously, World Sexual Health Day is coming up, like the start of this part one. In part one, I shared with you, and I will remind you right now that it is actually on September 4th, World Sexual Health Day. So get the word out there, get your healthy on. Today's freebie, this week's freebie, is a copy of this guided meditation, and there are some more details that I did not share on this video. If you'd like to receive that in digital form or in print, let me know. I'll email it or send it your way. I would like to leave you with a little quote from my tea. I thought it was kind of beautiful. It says, "Are not flowers the stars of the earth?" Today's mantra, be present. I hope you take and carry that with you in the weekend ahead, lessening your stress, lessening your anxiety, and maybe enhancing your sex life a little more. So stay sexy. Thank you again for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button when you check out my YouTube videos. I usually upload this content on there later, and it's free, of course. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. I thank you again for stopping by, and I wish you guys all a beautiful weekend. Stay happy, stay sexy.